What's up, Pew Pew Nation? Episode 50.
What?
Episode 50 of Pew Pew Nation Live. So that means we've been on for 50 weeks straight. What is that face?
It's right on my birthday. That's weird.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so weird.
How old are you?
7.
7 years old.
7.
So today is my co-host, Colton. It's his birthday today, so we figured we'd do a special episode for the 50th episode of Pew Pew Nation Live. And it just happened to fall right on his birthday. Pretty cool.
How? Wait.
It's like I planned it or something. And I totally didn't.
Yeah.
So, everybody's saying happy birthday, Colton. What's up, everybody? Thank you, Josh and Matt, on the congrats on the 50. Eric, thank you. 50 shows. I mean, that means I've done this for 50 weeks in a row. Like, we've missed a week here or there when I was at a media event or something like that, but 50 weeks in a row that you guys have been joining us. So, I mean, that blows my mind, honestly. It's crazy. It's pretty cool. I was just talking to Moe, actually, while Colton was in karate today, about the fact that, like, I get messages from you guys when you buy a product that I showed you on Pew Pew Nation or something like that. I've had a ton of people send me stuff on that their boxes that they got from the barbecue Superstore and Michigan Barbecue Supply and stuff like that. Super cool guns that they've bought because of our show, our training that they went and seeked out because of our show. It's so cool to be that person that you guys actually relate to, I guess. So, and then it just happened to be 50 episodes on Colton's birthday.
Yes.
So happy birthday,
what
Colton.
What if it was episode 55?
Then it would be episode 55 on your birthday.
It would be right in the middle of 100.
Well, 50's in the middle of 100. 50 is exactly halfway to 100.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's
literally 100 minus 50 is 50. That means it's in the middle of 50. If you add 50 more to 50, it makes 100.
I'm not the math magician here. Mister.
Oh, man. Alan and Austin say hi. They're watching. Happy birthday. Mary Ann said happy birthday. Cody said happy birthday and happy 50th. It's like I'm 50. I feel like I'm 50.
You're really in the 30s.
Get your hand out of your face. Matt said I've seen about all 50 and been on 2. Keep it going. Yes, you have. Thank you, sir. John said happy birthday and congrats on the 50. Thank you, everybody. So we're going to have a little shorter episode today, but we have more giveaways. Like, figure that out. How the heck are we going to do that? And the only reason we're a little short today is just because it's Colton's birthday. So he wanted to come on. He really likes doing this stuff. He has his own YouTube channel. We've talked about it on here. Figured we'd show you some more of the videos. We haven't done a lot on it yet, but a lot is coming. We have a lot of 22s for him to shoot right now. And he's actually going to show you his favorite one. So, figure we'll do a little shorter episode today. Just have some fun. And we got some cool stuff. I got a goat gun to give away to you guys. We showed you guys goat guns before. It's one of Colton's favorite things. He loves the goat guns.
I used to have one in my room.
You know, and why? It's over here now. I don't know why. Mom stole it. We got ammo again. We got ammo. We got new stickers. We got Pew Pew Nation stickers plus the new Freedom Fatigue stickers, which we'll show you in a minute. And Freedom Fatigues donated one of their rocks glasses. So the Freedom Fatigues rocks glass with the round in it right there, from Ben Schott, all American made, which is why Freedom Fatigues had their logo put on those. Because everything they do is 100% American made. So we'll talk about that in a little bit too. So we got tons of giveaways, and we're actually because Colton wanted to do it, we're going to give something away right off the bat here. Before we even get into anything. You want to do the stickers?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to give it away right now. Do you guys want to give away an early giveaway? The earliest giveaway we've ever done for episode 50.
Yes.
We got to see the screen light up though if they want to give away.
Yeah. These stickers are cool.
Josh said he's so your kid, Andy. Yeah, he's a little goofy.
What is the ugly face?
You did it. Eric said sweet glass. Well, you got a chance to win it, buddy, in just a little bit here. So,
Also,
will you stop dabbing?
That's my thing.
It's just my thing. All right, so we're gonna do a traditional giveaway. Show them what we got there. So we got
this one. This is a small one, and we also have a big one.
the Pew Pew Nation stickers.
And then these two.
The brand new Freedom Fatigues. This is their new stickers, their new logo. They've revamped the logo a little bit. Let me see so I can get closer to the camera.
Yeah.
Brand new stickers from Freedom Fatigues. These just came out literally today. Pretty cool. I'm digging them. I'm definitely digging them. So that is a nice little sticker pack we put together for you guys. Matt said, how many teeth you missing? He's got... Well,
I lost 3 teeth.
yeah, he's lost 3 so far.
3.
And that one is just disgustingly hanging on.
It's further in than it looks. It's like so far out, but there's still a lot in it. It's so weird. It hurts. Auntie Tina says to put it on my RC car and drive it as fast as I can.
I think we should do it.
And also, Uncle Jeff said to put it on a Nerf bullet and
Keep your
shoot
hands
it.
out of your face so they can hear you.
It's
You want to guess a number? Do you want to write the number down? So under the stickers, the second one there.
ooh,
So Colton's going to guess the number.
right here.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
1 through 100.
All right.
It can't be number 7. That's the only number we can't use. All right. Now don't tell them what it is. All right. So you guys know how this works. If you're new to Pew Pew Nation, the way we do our giveaways is we do a number 1 through 100. You guys will guess that number. And for this one, you have to put an exclamation point, a period, a letter, something after it. Otherwise, Facebook, because Facebook sucks, they will start blocking your guesses, and I won't see them. So do if you're guessing the number 7, you do 7 exclamation point or something like that. You got to keep your hands out of your face so they can hear you, dude. Matt said you look like a hockey player. Except for he doesn't play hockey. He's a karate kid.
I used to play hockey, but then I was like, yeet. I'm a karate kid.
I wouldn't even call that hockey, what you did.
Yes. I can't barely even skate now.
Yeah. Uncle Dennis is on. He said, hi, Colton.
Hi, Uncle Dennis.
Matt Fisher said, happy birthday, Colton. His birthday's Friday. That's crazy. We're actually celebrating Colton's birthday on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
All
I'm
right.
trying to get my presents.
Yep. So, guys, when you guys see start, you're going to start guessing 1 through 100. That's for the sticker pack. So you can watch here, okay? Remember your number. Don't say it out loud, though.
Okay.
Do you need to get that? Do you need glasses or something? You can't read the screen from back here?
Yo.
Look at how big your forehead looks on this camera now. Uncle Dennis said he got you something cool for your birthday.
I can't wait.
Can you back up, buddy? You don't need to be on top of the screen. Keep guessing 1 through 100 for the new Freedom Fatigue stickers plus some Pew Pew Nation stickers. I really like these Freedom Fatigue stickers. They're pretty sweet. They're all American made. American ink, American vinyl. Literally every part of this stuff is American made. It's awesome. I feel like we're at the end of the podcast because we're giving stuff away already. It's crazy.
It kind of does for me too.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
It's only because I wanted to do it.
Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100 for the sticker pack. And then we'll get into Colton's Caliber Corner and some Q&A with Colton.
There.
You do see it. Nice. All right. Stop guessing. We got us a winner. And it's actually a good thing that this person won, because...
Who is it?
Well, I stole this person's stickers at the last barbecue competition, and I haven't given them back to him yet because I had to give them to other people. So congratulations, Josh Krakowski. You got yourself the sticker pack. I think I said stop, didn't I? Everybody keeps guessing though. Yeah, I did. I said stop. All right. Stop. So stop guessing. Everybody stop guessing. Josh Krakowski, you won the first giveaway of the day. The Pew Pew Nation Freedom Fatigues gift sticker pack here. So the big and the small. And then the Freedom Fatigues. You got 2 of these new Freedom Fatigues flag stickers. And I owe you some stickers, Josh, because I did steal yours at the barbecue comp. So I'll get you a couple more, too, at hockey tomorrow, because I'll see you tomorrow. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying congrats. Just making sure we didn't miss nothing there. So we'll get that to you. I'll get those to you tomorrow. Don't go anywhere, though, guys. We have a ton of giveaways. We have everybody's favorite, some ammo. Some 22 long rifle ammo. We got the rocks glass with the bullet in it from freedomfatigues.com.
And then the best one of all.
The best one of all.
The goat gun.
Goat gun. This is the bullpup version of the goat gun.
Look at.
Alright.
I want to build it right now.
You can't build that one. We're giving it away. Alright. So, Colton's Caliber Corner. So, in case you guys didn't know, Colton has his own YouTube channel.
Yep.
And, yeah, Matt, you do. That's right. Forgot you owed me a Kevlar sticker. We just keep giving each other stickers away. It's awesome. It's all right.
Matt's getting his stickers back from Daddy. Because you stole.
Josh said, I guess I should cook burgers on the grill at the start of every show. I'm guessing you're cooking burgers? That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. That's a long one.
I don't know what is happening. What did I miss? Who's commenting on what? We can sit outside drinking while Andy does the show. You're coming over to cook burgers next time? I don't know what's happening. I think him and Mom are having a conversation again. Mommy likes to have conversations with people on here. It's hilarious.
I don't know why. Nothing.
I don't know what's happening. So anyway, so Colton's Caliber Corner. So Colton wanted... Stop pulling on your shirt. Just sit, dude. Relax. Colton wanted to have a YouTube channel. He watches videos on YouTube, right? And he was like, I want to have a YouTube channel. Well, he watches like video game videos all the time.
I watch like Minecraft videos sometimes. I watch like real life videos sometimes. I watch different things on YouTube.
All the time. Yeah. So he was like, I want to start a YouTube channel. So I was like, well, I don't know anything about like video game YouTubing. So I was like, what if we started a firearms YouTube channel where you review guns, you love guns, you shoot guns, you handle guns all the time. From a kid's perspective, you are going to do reviews. And he was all about it. So we'll show you guys some of his videos real quick here. Pull this up. So this is Colton's Caliber Corner on YouTube. So you guys can go over to the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. He's got 31 subscribers right now, but we only got 4 videos up. That's going to grow quickly. We just haven't, Michigan winter, we haven't had a chance to go shoot. And unfortunately, most indoor ranges in Michigan don't allow kids to shoot there, which is really dumb. So we had to improvise, and we did it with what we had so far. So here's his first gun review. We've showed that on there before. I don't think the sound is going to work, so we'll see. I'm not sure. You guys will have to tell me if the sound works on this video. I don't think the sound works, but does it work? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because I'm on like the web, so it's not playing the sound. But either way, you guys can go on Colton's Caliber Corner. You guys can check it out. Check out his gun reviews, all the stuff that he does. Let's get back here since that's not working anyway. But he's got a couple videos on there, so make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you subscribe. Share the videos. The one, like this one here, there's no sound, but we'll show it anyway. He's shooting a full auto Thompson machine gun BB gun.
I liked that one.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Look at that thing. It's in the corner over there.
It's literally a machine gun.
It's literally a machine gun.
Just not with real bullets.
Yeah, it's BB gun. But that's the kind of stuff that we do, and that's what we're going to be doing. But we're going to be doing a whole lot more actual reviews coming up here. So, his face is priceless. So, if you guys have questions for Colton, we're going to talk about guns from a kid's perspective today. And I'm hoping, honestly, that like everything we do on Pew Pew Nation always has some sort of a learning curve to it, or some sort of learning abilities to it, or teaching moments to it. So I'm hoping that maybe this will help some people, honestly, help get your kids into shooting if you have young kids or your nieces, nephews, whatever. Because I do get the question a lot, like, how did you start your kid shooting a gun? Because it's not an easy thing to do. So, and there's a lot of restrictions to it. Like I said before, I can't go to an indoor range with a 7-year-old and be like, hey, we're going to film a video here of him shooting this gun. Like, it doesn't work like that. Most ranges don't allow it. So, it sucks. But
what did Mama say right there?
His face is priceless. So Uncle Dennis asked, what is your favorite gun to shoot out of everything you've shot?
That's easy. The machine gun. That was on the video.
That was on the video, the Tommy gun?
Yes.
He loves that BB gun.
I only shot it once.
What about real gun? Like that shoots a real bullet, not a BB.
My gun? The American flag one?
The American flag Ruger, the Ruger 1022. He likes that one a lot. I think we should show your... Hang on one second. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Put your shirt down. Stop. I'm going to try to put his video, his gun review on here because I think we should show that real quick. There it is.
That was really good.
Let's see if this will work. Alright, I don't know if this will work because I did it while we're live, but we'll see. Bam!
This
Look at
is
that.
Colton, and today I'm gonna talk about the AR-15 that is my dad's. So, what I like about it is like this mouth right here, because I call it like mouthy. And I really just like the camo right here and here. And I like the red trigger. And there's also like a green dot. like on this scope. And I really just like this gun a lot. Now we're gonna shoot the AR at some steel targets. That was amazing! That was a lot of fun.
Alright, so we're back. So I got that thing to work so you guys can see it at least. But I know we got a bunch of questions. That's awesome. So keep sending your questions. I haven't forgotten about them. I'm just we're trying to catch up here. So Eric said, yeah, that's the sweet BB gunner. That thing is badass. That is like the baddest BB gun on the planet. Full auto Tommy gun. it's wicked. It is wicked sweet. So Matt Brennan asked earlier, and we kind of missed it. Colton, when is your next episode of Colton's Caliber Corner, and what are you thinking about talking about?
This gun.
What is that thing?
Ruger SR22.
Nice.
Like, I like this gun because I can pull this back.
You can actually use the slide.
Is it clear?
It's clear.
Okay.
Good job.
This way?
Yep. Nope, other way. You had it right before.
Oh.
There you go.
Then.
See, then it's going to lock back because you put the magazine in, remember?
Yeah. And then you shoot.
Yep. Here, let me see for a sec. So, there you go. Now you can do it. So that's his next review is the Ruger, the SR22, and we're gonna give you a little review on that actually in just a minute here. So you can put it down for a minute, bud. We'll give you guys a little brief review. He's gonna give you, kind of practice, I guess, for Colton's Caliber Corner. So you're good. Just leave it. So that is his new. This is really his new gun, the SR22. I got this thing in for article, and instantly he grabbed it and was able to manipulate the slide, and it fits his hand. It's lightweight. It's fantastic. So, yeah, we'll talk about it in just a second. But so that's going to be his next review. What else do we got here? What's the largest caliber Colton has shot and able to handle? So the video we just showed you was 223, 556. That's the largest caliber he's shot. He has shot 22. He shot 9 mil. But anything bigger, the challenge with a 6 or 7 year old shooting is their strength. Is really what it boils down to. So you saw, like, I got a bunch of people that were like, "Oh, he's shooting off a tripod. Why doesn't he shoulder that gun?" Well, it's an AR. The thing weighs 8 pounds probably, and a 6-year-old's not going to hold an AR and be able to shoot it safely. So everything you do with youth shooting has to be safe. You have to make sure that they are safe no matter what. That tripod I have is from Bog. It's called the Death Grip, and that is the greatest youth shooting tool that I've ever seen in my life. You can actually fold the legs out and lay down prone if they want to shoot from on their stomach, prone position. They can shoot sitting down. They can shoot standing up. You can literally adjust that thing however you want, and it'll clamp onto any gun. Any long rifle. It's not going to really hold a pistol very well. But pistols I'm not as worried about. He can manipulate pistols. They're lighter weight. Stuff like that. But it's hard. That's one of the biggest challenges that I've found teaching kids is their strength, their physical strength. I mean, he does karate, 5-6 classes a week and push-ups, sit-ups, everything else. But at 6 years old or 7 years old now, he just doesn't have that strength to be able to really hold that gun and absorb that impact. So, but he loves shooting the AR.
Yeah.
He loves shooting that thing, right? That thing's fun. Dennis said, so talking about kids shooting guns, do you think safety is most important, and can you say the NRA gun safety rules? Do you know the NRA gun safety rules? Do you remember them? Put them on the spot.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
I don't remember.
Say what you think they are, because you've recited these since you were 3 years old.
Yeah, and
say them.
Make sure there's no ammo in it before.
Yep, keep it unloaded
until you're ready to shoot.
What else?
Don't point it at anyone.
Yep, point it in a safe direction.
And I forget that one.
No, you don't.
I don't remember any.
Finger. What do you do with your finger?
Pull the trigger.
Oh my God, Colton. You finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot it. You know these. You've done these since you were 3 years old. Come on.
I don't remember them.
Okay, well I guess you're not shooting for a while.
No, I'm not.
So what are the rules? We just said them.
Finger off the trigger
Yep.
until you're ready to shoot.
Yep.
Don't point at anyone. And make sure it's unloaded until you're ready to shoot.
There you go.
I just forgot for a second.
It's all right. Papa Al's on here.
Yeah.
He said, "Hi, Colton. How you doing?"
Where?
He's right here. Oh, that one. Say hi.
Hi, Papa Al.
Matt Brennan said, "Colton, what is the most important lesson you would teach a new shooter your age?"
Safety rules.
The ones that you forgot.
Well, the ones that I remember now.
Yeah, now you remember them.
I just haven't said them in a long time.
So safety is number one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, safety is important. That is really the biggest thing, is making sure that that a new shooter's safe and comfortable. Like there's no point in taking a kid out and they don't hit the target, and you're like, oh my God, you got to learn how to aim. You got to figure this out. Like his first time out. Do you remember your first gun that you shot?
This one.
It wasn't that one, but it kind of looked like that one.
It kind of looked like this.
Yeah, it was the Taurus TX-22. It was his first gun that he ever shot by himself without help, and that was the first. Like he didn't hit anything. He didn't understand the sights, but he pulled the trigger and he kept it straight and he kept it downrange and he did everything right. So like it was a win. Like, way to go, dude! Nice job. You shot. You pulled the trigger well. You didn't squeeze it. You didn't pull it. You squeezed it. Like, those were wins. It didn't matter if he hit steel. And then once he started learning the sight systems, then he started hitting steel.
Like how I know now.
Let me get the mag out.
It's hard for me to get the magazine.
Yeah, that's the only thing he has trouble with on this thing is the mag. So what are you trying to do?
So now I can see really good through them.
Oh, how the sights work?
So if I was aiming at the lamp, I would hit it.
Yep. Good job, dude. I'll take the mag out so it's easier for you.
Next time.
Yeah. Okay, you're fine. Just stop playing with the gun.
I'm not. For next time.
All right.
Any other
Who is your
comments?
favorite person to shoot with?
Daddy.
Ah, yeah.
Because he knows all the things.
I know all the things. So, what is your favorite part of shooting? Mama asked.
Just shooting.
Just shooting in general. Do you like targets that you can hear, like the steel targets? Do you like?
Yeah, I like the steel targets because then you know if you hit it or
Yeah.
if you didn't. Because it goes tink.
Tink tink. That is true. What else with kids shooting? What has been like? What was the hardest part for you as a kid to learn how to shoot? Like you're still learning, obviously, but what was like the hardest? The first time you shot? Can you remember back that far?
With the first time I ever shot with these sights,
The iron sights. Yep.
it was really hard. I didn't understand. The gun was kind of like turned a little. My hands weren't right there like this instead of this.
Yep. Your grip was a little off.
I just didn't know anything yet, really.
Yeah.
It's okay because it was my first time.
That's-
Like when I first started Minecraft, I didn't know anything.
That's true.
I didn't know what buttons did what.
Now you're like a Minecraft pro.
I am.
And you have your own YouTube channel for shooting guns.
Yep.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yep.
Does anybody else have any questions for? He starts with a ghetto lean.
Who said that?
Josh. Does anybody else have any questions for him or me as an instructor as to teaching kids how to shoot and what the challenges are, any of that stuff? I mean, the biggest thing, honestly, is the safety. You have to learn. You have to be safe, and you got to be patient. And don't give the kid a gun that's going to blow his shoulder off and then laugh about it because, oh, that's a funny video. No, it's not. Because you just scared the kid for life and hurt him. And it didn't do you any good for the future of him shooting guns or hunting or whatever. It's important not to push them into anything that they're not comfortable with. If he's having a bad day and he doesn't want to go to the range, I'm not going to be like, no, let's go to the range because we need to go. If he's like, I don't really want to go to the range today, we're not going to the range today. I'm not taking him. So it's important to let them do it at their own pace and get comfortable with it and not push them into it. Like, I have all the haters all the time that are like, oh, you're forcing your kid to do this. Have I ever forced you to shoot a gun?
No. Not ever once. Not once.
Not one time.
This many times you've done it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't force him into shooting a gun. He wants to shoot, we go shoot. Like today, what did you want to do today outside? It was super nice out, 70 degrees out today. All the snow's melting. What did you decide you wanted to do?
Shoot my bow and arrow.
That was his choice. I'm going to go shoot my bow and arrow outside. Okay, no problem. We'll get the target set up. You go shoot. So that is what is the most important thing to remember is that you can't force them into it, even if you want them to do it. Like he sat in a hunting blind with me this year, and he wanted to shoot a squirrel. I'm fine with that. He shot at a squirrel. He was still learning iron sights. He missed. Got really, really close.
It literally splashed mud on it, and it
everywhere.
Scared it. I might have shot its tail a little bit.
You might have touched it.
I might have shredded its fur off of it.
But we sat in the blind. I hoped to see a deer, but I had no intention of him shooting a deer because I didn't feel he was ready for it. I don't think he thought he was ready for it, and it's just that you can't force them into doing something that they're not ready to do. So.
What did Mama say right there?
So Mom said we posted the picture of him holding the Desert Eagle which is
What's a Desert Eagle?
my big gun, the one with me on it.
Oh, yeah,
That
I
one.
remember that.
Well, it's on this screen. That we let him shoot that. He's not shooting the 50 cal. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen for years. That's all there is to it. Like, I know adults that don't want to shoot that gun because it hurts. It does. It's a big gun, and he can barely hold the damn thing. So, Alan legit only shoots with us. Doesn't want anyone else around. Yeah, Alan. I couldn't believe, Amy, when I did the Santa video with Dustin, that Alan actually shot with me there. I did not think he'd do it. That was the first time I've ever seen him pull the trigger on a gun. And that's it. If he's not comfortable doing it, then there's no reason to make him do it. Eric wants to know if dabbing is from Minecraft. Like, where did you come up with dab? Where did that come from?
Real life.
Real life? Show me.
I know two other types of dabs.
There's other types of dabs?
Like
What
this,
are they?
The mini dab.
What is that one? The mini?
Mini dab.
Okay. What's the other one?
Chicken dab.
The chicken dab is a real thing? I thought you just made that up.
I made it up. Ba, 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 ba.
This kid's crazy. Alright, you want to give something away, crazy kid?
Ammo.
We're giving ammo away already? Why don't we do the glass first? Let's do the Freedom Fatigues glass first.
Okay, fine.
Alright, let's
then
do that.
The ammo, and then the goat.
Then the ammo, then the goat.
The
Alright,
goat.
so let's give away from freedomfatigues.com. This is their rocks glass, Ben shot glass with the, it's hard to see there, but with the bullet in it. So pretty cool little rocks glass if you're a whiskey drinker or anything. These are all American made. Everything that Freedom Fatigues does is 100% American made. So you can check them out, freedomfatigues.com. Make sure you guys go over there and check them out. Tonight after the podcast, they just moved in a new warehouse, and next week we will actually be live from their warehouse with Chris, the owner, and Dennis will be back. So it'll be all three of us on the air. And who knows, if Chris is on the air, who knows what's going to happen. You guys have seen him come on here and be like, hey, give away 4 hats. Just do this, do this. So literally, who the hell knows what's going to happen if we're live from their warehouse with all of their inventory behind us. We were there today. There's a lot of stuff in there, isn't there?
Yeah, I literally climbed up it. There was shelves after shelves after shelves. Boxes full of top.
So make sure you guys check out Freedom Fatigue stuff. We both got, this is my original I Plead the Second shirt from PEW PEW Nation USA. And Colton actually has the Liberty or Death on today. So
It's a little big.
it's a little big. They don't make kid sizes. They make extra small. That's an extra small. It's a little big on them. Okay, we get the idea, bud.
But I like it.
You like the guns in the skull? You
It
thought
looks
it
like
was
an
cool.
army skull with guns on it.
Yep, it's pretty cool. So make sure you guys go check them out. But we're gonna do the giveaway here. So we're gonna guess a number. I see you got it. When you see start, you're gonna start guessing numbers 1 through 100, and this is for the Freedom Fatigues Rocks glass. So when you see start guessing. Everybody can guess as many times as they want. Throw them out there.
Here they come.
Again, this is the Freedom Fatigues Rocks glass from Ben Shot and freedomfatigues.com. I got some good guesses going. Keep guessing. Al, you can just put numbers for now. We're going to do the typing numbers, typed out numbers for the next 2 giveaways after this. Keep guessing 1 through 100. And everybody can guess as many times as they want until we say stop. Keep guessing 1 through 100. FreedomFatigues.com. And again, next week's episode is going to be live from their new warehouse with Chris, the owner of Freedom Fatigues, and Dennis. So who knows what's going to happen next week?
A lot of eruptions.
A lot of eruptions.
What the heck?
What the heck? What? Huh?
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Didn't miss any.
I'm not getting guesses now for some reason, so let's restart this thing here. There we go. Alright, keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. There it goes.
What? What the heck is going on?
Oh. Nope. Was that? Nope. Nope. Not yet.
I'm looking for one.
Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. You get some close ones.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just saw a really, really close one.
Did you?
Yeah. Holy cow, that was close.
Oh, we got a winner.
Wait.
Stop guessing.
I found one.
Yep.
The same person.
No, actually, somebody guessed it before. On my phone, it came through before.
Oh,
where was it?
dang it.
That was
That
awesome.
was
We had
somebody.
two. We had 2 come through real close to each other, but this was the first one I saw. All right. So stop guessing. I think I put stop in there, right? Yes, I did. All right. So everybody, stop guessing. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. And the winner.
Easy does it.
Easy does it.
Easy does it.
What the hell was that? The winner of the Freedom Fatigues rocks glass with the bullet in it stuck inside it there. Pretty cool. All American made, everything. Freedom Fatigues, veteran owned, and former law enforcement owned, as well as All American made everything. The winner is Shane Stenberg. I'm assuming your first name is Shane because you have it backwards on your Facebook, but I'm almost positive it's Shane. So we're gonna call you Shane. So congratulations, Shane. You can write down the other numbers if you want right now, bud. That's fine. So we got 2 more giveaways still, guys. We got 2 more giveaways still. We got some 22 ammo. This is actually thanks to Greg Mathewson, who won our 9mm giveaway a couple weeks ago, and he paid it forward and gave us a little bit of ammo to give away. So that has given us a couple more ammo giveaways the last couple weeks, and we actually have 1 more next week as well. Maybe. I don't know. Freedom Fatigues might give away so much stuff. I don't know how it's going to work. So we'll see how it goes. But we do have 22 today, and we still have the goat gun, the bullpup miniature goat gun. So, you guys have any other questions for Colton or me or anybody or anything about guns?
like a question of me like, when did you start shooting or something like that.
I'll ask that. When did you start shooting or something? Do you remember what age you were when you did start shooting?
Like 3 or 4, I think.
I think you were 4. I think you were 4 when you first started shooting.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think.
I'm 7.
Yeah, you shot like, I think your first like real gun was 5, but you shot at 4 years old with like BB guns and pellet guns.
Because I wasn't ready yet.
Mom asked, "What's your favorite gun in the house?"
In the house?
Other than that one, a real gun
Okay, fine.
that we can't shoot in our front yard. Stop playing with that. Which one? Like all the ones in the safe and stuff. Which one's your favoriteest gun?
A BB gun.
Not a BB gun, a real gun.
Like the one that has the little dot things. And then you shoot it into the target in the house.
No. A real gun that you can't shoot in the house. That you have to go to a range when we go to like Alan's house to shoot. Like, is it the AR? Is that your favorite gun? With the mouthy that you did the review on you said the other day that you want to shoot the Scorpion, right? You saw the Scorpion when I came back from the range. You said you want to try to shoot that thing. Which one? I mean, what's your favoriteest gun?
Mouthy.
Mouthy? Yeah, you like that one. Mouthy is my AR, the Tommy gun. Eric asked, what kind of bow and arrow do you have? Do you know what it is?
No.
It's just a cheapo compound bow. I want to get him a new one because he's figured it out now, but it's a toy pretty much. It's a little bit above a toy, I would say, but it's just doesn't have a lot of power. It was super low draw weight, so it worked out good. But I've saw a couple other ones that are like a step above it that actually have like real sights on it and stuff like that. So I actually want to get him another one, a newer one.
Okay.
Maybe they'll donate to the PayPal and the Venmo, and then we can buy you a new one and do a review on it. What do you think?
Whoa, I was slipping off my chair.
Careful.
My head is too powerful. Any other questions for me?
Get him a Bear Cruiser. Will you stop moving?
I can't get comfortable on these paddets.
Would you rather shoot outside or at an indoor range? I don't know if you've ever shot at an indoor range, so I don't really think you know what it's like. Have you ever?
Nope, I've never shot in the range.
So I did find an indoor range that will let him come in because they know who I am. And actually they'll let I think it's 7 and above anyway, or maybe it's 8. Huron Valley Guns in New Hudson will allow children to come in with their parents and shoot. So that's pretty cool. But I don't think Colton's ever shot at an indoor range at all. It's always been outside.
Yep.
It's just one of those challenges that you get stuck with. So
except for in the house, I shot it in the house.
Not a real gun.
It was BBs.
It was BBs, yeah. He shot the airsoft. That's actually the airsoft. He's talking about shooting in the house. We showed you that before. Airsoft is an excellent training tool for children, for kids. He can shoot the targets in the house. You can make a target if you want, literally a big cardboard box. Put like a pad in the back, like a carpet or something like that in the back, and they won't go through it. And they can actually learn. That's how he learned iron sights. Once he started shooting the airsoft, his ability to understand the iron sights just skyrocketed. It was insane. It was amazing, actually. So super good training tool, and he loves it. They're fun.
'Cause you can get the BBs back.
Yep, you can get the BBs back. They have the blowback still, but it's not a lot of recoil. Super cool, right? What's your favorite subject in school? Bill asked.
Math.
Math? He loves math. He's really good at math. Except for he thinks half of 100 is 55. That's all good. Josh said Huron Valley Guns does a great job across the board. They really do. They got a good program. Moe just wants to shoot grackles. She's obsessed with shooting these grackles in the backyard. That's what we got the air gun for. So, do you want to do a little quick review on the Ruger SR22, your new gun?
This one?
Yeah, your new pistol.
Sure.
All right, so let's show them what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what's cool looking, whatever you want.
Okay.
You don't need to put a mag in it right now. So
I'll do that later.
Let's see if it's let's check it real quick, right? There you go. Yep, clear. Good.
And what I like about it is that I can pull this back easily. Like,
You can use the slide yourself.
yeah.
So that's a big challenge that kids have is the slide, mag release, which this mag release right now he can't do himself. I'm going to actually look and see if you can modify it to make it a little easier. And then trigger pull is the other issue. Keep going. Nothing, you're good. What else do you like about it?
I like that it has iron sights.
And they're easy to see, little white dots, so you can line them up real easily.
Yeah.
And what about the trigger? Does the trigger work good
Yep.
for kids?
Yep. So if I was shooting at the light, it would break.
It would break. It would definitely break if you hit it. So the SR22 also comes with 2 magazines. Pretty cool little mags. They got a little assist on them there. It's hard to see, but right there you pull that down. Assist in keep that down, buddy. It assists in loading, so kids will have a little bit easier time if they're loading mags themselves because they can pull down on that.
And also, me and Teddy just noticed that you can change the grips on this.
Yeah, so that is a really cool
Look at.
feature.
There's another one because there was just big one on it, and my hand was like, it could not fit on it.
Yeah, he's got small hands.
And now, Daddy changed
Keep
it
it
to
that
this one. And
Yep.
look how small it is now.
It fits his hand like perfectly. Get your finger up there.
Look at.
There you go. So you actually can have a really good grip on this gun. Like, turn it this way, bud, so they can see that side. See how, like, he can actually wrap and have a good grip on this thing. Let me see it for 1 sec. So, cool thing with this. The only problem with this is right now he can't get that mag release. He can do it if he really pushes, but he's having some trouble with that. But the SR22 is super cool. So it does. The grip literally you just got to work it a little bit, and it'll pull right off. And then you got this. So technically you could shoot it with no grip too, but it's definitely uncomfortable. And you can see the difference. Let me see that one. You can see the difference in the 2 grips. So how much fatter it is. So this skinny grip, I didn't even know it did this. And we did this today, and he was holding it. And he's like, that is 1,000 times better. The other thing that the Ruger has is it's actually got a single action, double action trigger. So do you remember what that means? We talked about it?
Yeah.
What's double action?
Where you pull, where you pull the trigger back, and this goes down,
The hammer.
and then once it goes all the way down, like you're actually shooting it, then it goes back up and it shoots.
So it pulls the hammer back and releases the hammer in double action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Single action?
is when you have to pull the hammer down.
It's pretty hard to, yeah, it's hard for little thumb to pull that thing down.
And then shoot.
Yep. So single action, the trigger only does one action of dropping the hammer, double action, it pulls the hammer back and drops the hammer. So it's cool for teaching kids too, because if you have a smaller kid, Colton can pull this trigger double action, no problem. But if you have a kid that can't pull that trigger, the SR22 really thought of everything on this, because it does have a true single action trigger. As you can see, when I pull this hammer back, that trigger comes back and it goes into single action mode. There's a little tiny bit of take up, and then it goes. So it's super, super easy. And just the fact that he can manipulate the slide. Do it again real quick. I love watching you rack the slide. It's just awesome.
It's kind of hard now for some reason. There.
That snaggletooth's got to go, though.
It's not snaggling anymore.
It's not snaggling anymore?
I don't know what that even means.
What?
I don't know what snaggling even means.
What your tooth is doing. Eric said he has something you might like next time we're up north. I have a dart and compound. Hell yeah, that's sweet. As long as it's a good pole weight for him, it'll work good. Mima's on here.
Hi, Mima.
Say hi to Mima.
I like shooting this. What?
Nothing. I just like watching you manipulate the slide. It's hilarious. So that's the Ruger SR22. It's going to lock back, remember, because it's got the magazine in it.
And then what do I do?
So you got to take the magazine out or pull it back and push that down, remember?
Pull it back.
But that's pretty hard for you to do once the mag's in it.
Yeah.
So let's take the mag out, and then now you can do it. There you go.
And then I put it back in.
Yep. Keep your finger off trigger. There you go. So this is Colton's new toy. This will be the next review that he does on Colton's Caliber Corner. What's wrong with you?
We still have 2 giveaways.
And we do have 2 giveaways, so we're going to do those now too.
And look how long it's been.
I know. It's crazy.
I have school tomorrow.
Oh, no. All right, so who wants another giveaway? We got ammo and the goat gun. We're going to do ammo next. We're going to do 22. It's 50 rounds of this Lapua Polar 22 biathlon. So this is the actually biathlon ammo that they use in competition quite often. We got 50 rounds of that, thanks to Greg for paying it forward. And we're going to give it away to you guys. So before we do that, let's talk about the donations real quick, because we mentioned it, but seriously, this show operates off of donations. So the more you guys donate to us, the better stuff we can give away. I mean, the goat guns aren't cheap. We're giving one of those away today. And I got to ship it still. We got to ship the ammo. We got to ship the glass, the stickers. All this stuff costs money. And the more donations that we can get from you guys, the cooler giveaways that we do. Right?
Yeah.
And this kid needs ammo, right?
Yes. For all my guns.
All my guns.
So my guns.
Donate below here. PayPal is detailedImages@gmail.com. And then the Venmo is coming across right there.
Wait.
At Pew Pew Nation. It's right there.
No, it's right. It's right there.
Right there. Pew Pew Nation.
Right.
So if you guys can donate a couple bucks, we greatly, greatly appreciate it. It helps us get all this stuff out to you and get cooler stuff. So let's give away the ammo. So when you see start, you're going to start guessing. Calm down, please.
I am.
Is that the number?
Yep.
Okay. So when you guys see start, you are going to start guessing 1 through 100. And we're going to do numbers again. So you can type the number. Same thing as before. The next one, we're going to spell them out. So don't start guessing yet. Hold on. When you see start guessing. And Eric, you can just type out, or you can just put the actual number in there for right now. And then we're going to do the spelling out of the numbers on the next one. Keep guessing. 1 through 100. This is for 50 rounds of 22. long rifle. You're watching there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. Matt Brennan raised his hand for some reason.
What?
I don't
What do
know.
you want?
You had a question? I don't get it.
You want to know it's like this.
Yeah. Ooh, getting close.
What do you want, Matt Brennan?
Kevin's on here. What's up, Kevin?
I keep saying like double numbers. Like
yeah, a lot
55,
of people. Yeah,
44.
a lot of people guess the same one at the same time. Keep going, keep going. Colton, stop, please. Sit on the chair. Stop, please.
I can't see them.
You can't see that far. I need to get glasses.
I think that's like 10.
What? You're such a dork. Keep guessing. 1 through 100. Oh, you know what? We got a winner.
Where?
Look it. Did you see it?
He didn't pop up on mine.
Didn't come up on yours yet? Oh, I see it on that one, right? All right, stop guessing. We got us a winner. We got us a winner for the 22.
Stop.
Do you know who that is?
No.
See if you can read that name.
Okay.
Right there. That one. All right, stop guessing, guys. Stop guessing. We have a winner. Stop with your arms. Holy cow, dude. Relax. All right, the winner. I'm going to let you say it.
Okay, the winner is Papa Al.
Papa Al. So congratulations, Al. You got yourself the 50 rounds of 22. That'll be perfect for you up north, taking out chipmunks and squirrels and stuff. But don't go anywhere. We got one more still, guys. We got one more giveaway. So congratulations, Al, Josh, and Shane so far today. We got 3 different winners on 3 giveaways. That's awesome.
Now it's time for this one.
It's Colton's favorite now. The Goat Gun Bull Pup. So in case you missed our Goat Gun thing a couple weeks ago. So Goat Guns are literally miniature models of real guns. So this is my Goat Gun AR here. Actually has a moving stock. You can actually pull the charging handle back. It actually has a real dust cover. As you can see when I pull the charging handle, dust cover opens, the bolt moves. And they actually have bullets. They don't shoot, but they do come with bullets. So they're super cool. You can put different optics on it. I got an ACOG on here. It's actual ACOG. You can get the EOTechs like this one here. So that's what we're giving away today. We're doing the bullpup version of that thing. So that is what it looks like right there.
Do they know about the gold one?
Yeah, that's what we showed a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's made out of gold.
It's made out of gold.
It's not gold.
All right, so we're going to give that thing away. Make sure you guys go check out. I've been doing a lot of updates on PewPewNationUSA.com. New classes up there. We're trying to negotiate right now to start doing our personal protection and awareness class that I did in the past. Haven't done it in years, and I think there's a need for it. We need to start doing it. So that class is going to start being offered very, very soon. CPL classes. We're actually going to be, if you're on here and you are signed up for the CPL class in March, we're actually going to have to postpone that one till April. just because of some scheduling conflicts. But what is wrong with you? You're a stinking animal, man. But make sure you guys go over to check out the new website, PewPewNationUSA.com. You can get all of your Pew Pew Nation gear on there, your apparel, all American made through Freedom Fatigues. We're in partnership with them. And then freedomfatigues.com, you can get my stuff on their website as well if you're ordering extra. So, all right, so we got the goat gun to give away, and then we are going to get out of your hair, and I'm going to go eat dinner because I'm starving.
What?
And this kid needs to go to bed because he's got school tomorrow. Sad face. And we got to rip his tooth out. What the hell is that? Gross, man.
My lip
That's disgusting.
skin.
Mom, the birthday cake. That's Friday, Matt. That's Friday. We didn't even do a cake today. It's all coming Friday. We're doing this whole thing on Friday. Just kind of a family get together, but
I can't put this on.
stop, please. So when you guys see start, we're gonna start guessing 1 through 100 for the goat gun. This one, you're gonna type it out. So you actually have to type out the full word. So if you're guessing 7, you're gonna type out the word 7. It makes it a little harder for you guys, but it makes it a little more fair for you guys as well, because we actually will see all of them no matter what, because Facebook likes to block stuff. So Deborah Sims, it is not 7, but that is how we should type it out exactly. Good job. So when you see start guessing 1 through 100. And like I said, you got to type them out. And it's not number 7.
Well, you just gave it away, Daddy.
Why? It's not number 7.
No,
That means that there's 99 other numbers that they could pick.
Yeah. I'll try and read them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking on my phone. They come through faster tonight on my phone. I don't know why.
I'm actually reading them pretty good.
Good. Stop playing with that, please. Keep guessing 1 through 100. They're actually coming through almost at the same time now. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. And don't just guess once. Guess as many times as you want. Got some really close guesses. What? Yeah. Alright, 1 through 100 for the goat gun bullpup. His fingers give up. We got so many people that are so close. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. We're making him work today. We're going to make him work for the last one. It's Colton's fault. It's his birthday. He wanted to give away a goat gun.
This is a kind of hard number. No one guessed it.
Nobody's guessed it yet. They've come really close. Oh, so many people are so close.
Yep. Oh my.
Kevin's back in. Alright, we're going to cut it down. We're going to do 25 through 100. We're going the other way today.
25 through 100?
Yep. So 25 through 100. So keep guessing, but guessing 25 through 100. Keep going. We need the music. We need some music for this. The Jeopardy music. Oh my gosh.
What is going on? Do we need to cut it shorter?
Do we need to cut it shorter, you think? What do you think?
It's a pretty easy number.
I thought it was pretty easy. I thought somebody would get it pretty quick. They were super close, and then they all started trailing off.
Literally. I literally saw. You know.
I know. It was so close. I saw it too. Keep
Twice
going.
I saw
Keep
it
going.
twice.
25 through 100. I might have to cut it down again.
Oh my gosh, guys! You gave me a heart attack.
What? You come up with this stuff? How did you get off your little pads to raise you up? Get your butt on the pad. You're so low now. Keep going, keep going.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
I'm seeing a trend.
What does that mean?
Like, see?
Oh yeah, look at.
Yep. Keep watching that. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's a winner. See it?
Where? Oh,
You see it?
18.
All right. Stop
Going
guessing.
away.
Stop guessing. We have us a winner. Finally.
Stop guessing.
All right. Everybody stop guessing. We'll let it catch up here.
Stop.
And then Colton will announce the winner.
Okay.
Okay. We got to wait till everybody stops guessing, though. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
Please stop. Please stop. Did you say stop on the thing? Type stop.
I typed stop. Everybody stop already. All right. There we go. Now they're catching up. Forearm Pumo.
What? See
Josh is going nuts. His forearm is broken, I think. Matt won't be able to write tomorrow. You guys are welcome. Josh has a forearm pump going. So he's going to have his forearms will be strong. That'll be his excuse at hockey why he hits the post again. Although he scored 3 goals, I think, actually, the other night. All right, so the winner, and I'm going to say the pain was worth it. Who was it?
Okay, Josh Kukowski.
So the pain was worth it, Josh. You got yourself the bull pup goat gun. So congratulations, man. You got yourself the goat gun, and you actually won the stickers, man. You're the big winner today. So congratulations, Josh. Are you dabbing again?
No, did you see it? Are you dying?
I don't know what to do with you.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, you are. All right. So thank you guys for watching. That's all we got for today. Thanks, Colton, for coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Love
you.
you, buddy.
Love you too.
Thank you guys all for joining us today for the 50th episode of Pew Pew Nation. Make sure you guys, if you can, donate below here. DetailedImages@gmail.com is the PayPal, and Venmo is at Pew Pew Nation. Check out freedomfatigues.com, and make sure you check out PewPewNationUSA.com. What is wrong with you? He's lost his mind. It's time for bed, that's for sure. See you guys all later, and stay safe out there.
Bye.
Make sure you guys subscribe to Colton's Caliber Corner, too. I forgot about that one.
Yes. And also Daddy's channel.
Eric said dab it out. See you guys next week. Okay. I don't know how to dab, but that worked. See you guys.